Yeah, more possibilities of speaking to him in the same level.
Your qualification is rising every minute. That's what that means.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I totally agree with Mitze. Totally agree, because the situation was quite extreme, you know. And if I put in the boss, I would give him immediately his curriculum and say goodbye, because you can treat me. I'm the boss. You can speak to me like this. He must you must respect him more. No, no, it was like hilarious.
Wait, wait.
Diana, say something.
I think that she can lie about your plan, her plans in future. Why she don't tell? I don't I don't I don't plan to have children.
But here it needs to show
But
that
please. Do you want to have? Is it some suggestion? Do you want Ruth to do it again with your suggestion, or do you perhaps want to change that?
It's okay to her continue. She continue.
Do you want to see this same thing with Milos or with Stefan?
Milos.
Milos. Some other suggestions for now?
For me, this didn't change. It won't change anything because it's still discrimination. So if she will lie or to say true, it doesn't matter. Just the question is that point that it's discrimination. So it's not about if she will get the job or not. It's about that this question discriminate her.
Yeah, I think that Magda put the point here. That neither the situation nor quitting solves any problem. So, do you want to, I will ask once again, do you want to see the same thing with the Diana's suggestion, or do you have some other suggestions how the thing could be changed, in another way?
Yeah, depending on their motivation, like Mitze was also saying, it depends. If they really need this job, probably it would not be easy like this, but if they imagine that they have much more possibilities and this is not like the only solution for them, maybe it's easier for them to fight, but in real life there are many people who just need the job just to get employed, because it's really hard to get employment, and they suffer this kind of discrimination, but they don't fight. They never tell anyone, just answer questions and do what is. So I don't know, it's hard to change this, but this could be one thing. If you really need the job, then you can also lie, but it's not a solution to discrimination.
Here the situation in this scene become a bit difficult because, as you have seen, the motivation of the person changed, especially in Milos one. Because first, as Stefan mentioned, the question of wife and baby was very important, and here he become just a very good specialist, and he in fact does not want this work. So perhaps we can come back to the in the other way. Which kind of motivation or which character would you prefer to be at the place of the first person? The one who can just say I don't care, or the one who has some motivation? Which could be more interesting for you and could be let's say more visible example? Do you have a suggestion for this scene? It's of no importance.
It's harder if it's Stefan's role, because also I understood, I don't know, someone said that they are like equal, but I understood that she has more experience than
This is what I
Stefan
mentioned.
also.
Yeah, also.
no, I said that we are equal
But you
answering
changed
the
the role.
question.
You changed the role because he only had experience working in the bank for 3 years with customer service, and you empowered somehow this, like you had more experience. You can, but I'm just saying that it's much harder from his role to do something different.
Well, consider all of this something that we can make any bigger difference by changing any of these characters, maybe adding some new, because if you consider the situation in almost every country now, everyone will fight for himself, no one will be like Miloš and say, okay, I don't need that job, we'll go to the cafe. That's unreal. That is not going to happen anyway.
So, do you agree that it would be, do you agree that it would be interesting if some other person entered the scene?
My opinion about everything is if there are a person who need a job, they will all answer on this question no matter what, and for this kind of discrimination, if we talking about kind of discrimination that don't have a right to ask those questions, I think that can be solved because all participants who apply for the job, they will answer on everything. They will do everything in that appointment with the boss, and to get the job, they don't care. They, for example, it's not here discriminate because they are black person, because they are poor, I don't know. They only don't know, and maybe they know that in real life, they know that they don't need to answer those questions, but they will answer to get the job and to be better qualified for the other participants. I think it's the same and not possible like mine role I had, because if he need a job, he will answer on the question. If he show the review, no, I need a job, but I also want to stay on my opinion. You don't have to ask me those questions. So she losing again.
Yeah. So you mentioned that there is a danger of some opportunism of another.
I want to ask Mrs. Kusturica about your future plans. Do you want to get married, for example?
I'm sorry, but as far as I know, you cannot ask me that question.
Cannot.
No, it's against the law.
I have to ask why it is against the law.
I don't know, that's written.
Excuse me?
It's written like that, and I have my right to say I would not answer this question. I'm really sorry.
You will not answer this question.
Not this one.
Okay, so good luck with your future looking for a job.
But actually, I have my witnesses here, and it's against the law to ask that question. So maybe Stefan, you are my friend. Would you like to be my witness if I will decide to go to the court about that with this case?
Well, it is against the law, but I don't know what to say. I really need this job, so maybe
I'm glad.
yes.
Yeah. Actually, your curriculum is very interesting for me. So I think that yes. Thank you very much for the conversation.
I would like to just ask you, in the future situation, would you ask the same question other ladies or other people? Because it's not just about
My lady. The point is that I need to, because I know that everybody has private life, but in fact, when you enter this company, your life is become life of this company. I'm sorry.
But we are living in a country where asking that questions are against the law, and actually I'm from a feminist association, and everything was recorded. So I'm afraid I have to go to the court and let them see what's going on in your company.
Let's see that.
See you in the court. Thank you, it was very nice to meet you. Good luck.
But I didn't think about that yet.
Okay, as I can see, you are 32 years old.
your your principal customer from Italy, you know, who pay everything, the biggest one, you know? Do you remember me? Really? Come on, man, come on, what's up? Is it okay? How are you? Good? And who are the, oh, excuse me for interrupt. How are you? Is it
Hi.
okay?
Yeah. Hi, Tsuda. How are you?
Hi. Hi. Thank you. What's,
I have to excuse you because I have a meeting here, so please.
I'm sorry.
I was
It's
working
not
with
a good moment.
That's not a good moment. You have to wait for a minute.
Are you sure? I'm your biggest customer. You should,
I know,
you
but
know.